Let's check in with the Detroit Lions offense at the bye week. I'm John Macaroon, Detroit Lions on SI. For the Detroit Lions offense, one of the question marks was going to be how new offensive coordinator John Morton would handle having all these weapons. Early on, it was a rough start against the Packers, but then the offense really picked it up. After heavy scrutiny in a game against the Packers where the Lions offense didn't perform well, lots of miscommunication, lots of errors, then the offense got into stride. You started to see the full potential of this offense with Jahmyr Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jameson Williams, David Montgomery, and Sam Laporta. The Lions are averaging over 30 points a game through the first 7 games. That's why it's a big reason why the Lions sit at 5-2. The offense has been really up and down, but has had stretches where you could see their all-pro potential, the ability to execute. Now, one of the big areas that the Lions want to work on after the bye week is scoring more off of turnovers. Lots of empty drives when the defense has forced turnovers. There's been some issues here and there in terms of executing when the Lions do get momentum from the defense. But by and large, one of the biggest issues is all those mouths to feed. You have Jameson Williams, who's only averaging a couple targets per game. He could be utilized a little bit more. Sam Laporta could also be utilized a little bit more. But these are good problems to have. John Morton is somebody that is going to take the bye week to definitely look at the strengths of the offense in terms of improving the running game. The blocking along the offensive line could be more consistent. So for an offense that's still scoring 30 points a game with room to improve, my goodness. And then you always have to look at the captain of the ship. Jared Goff has played exceptionally well, but the last couple of games, there's been an uptick in turnovers. So for Jared Goff, the idea will be to limit turnovers and get back to his style of play, which is to really survey the defense, get the ball out quickly, and to move this offense. But for the offensive line, there's been some, shuffling because of the injury to Taylor Decker at left tackle. So in the second half of the year, I do expect that the stabilization of the offensive line and for the offense to continue to thrive. But with Jared Goff leading, you'd expect very big things from this offense.